Good morning from the outskirts of Edinburgh, Scotland. We're in a place called New Craighall, which is only 2 train stops away from Edinburgh Waverley train station. So we're really almost still in the city, but it's quite rural, quite pastoral around here. It's an outdoor platform. There's already some other people waiting for the train. This is a Sunday, and on Sunday trains come every hour on the half hour. So we have just a couple of minutes here to give you an update. Yesterday was our first full day in Edinburgh. We had a fantastic day and it was jam-packed full of very interesting sights and sounds. We got on the hop-on, hop-off bus tour, which first took us to the Royal Yacht Britannia. And we spent, oh my goodness, probably 2 hours, close to 2 hours at the yacht facility itself. And it's attached to a very large and modern shopping mall with a big food court. We ate lunch at the food court in this really nice mall, and we hopped back on the hop-on, hop-off. Went through Leith, which is a suburb of Edinburgh. It used to be a separate community altogether till around 1920 or so. And Leith actually is the hometown of one of Janice's ancestors. We didn't stop in any particular place, but we spent some time goggling out the window and just looking around. The bus kept on going and took us to Holyrood Palace, and we spent another couple of hours touring around Holyrood, which is really the seat of the royal family when they're in the Edinburgh area. They have other castles all over the UK like Balmoral, but when they're in Scotland's capital to do business, they do it from Holyrood. It was a wonderful, wonderful building, and we had an audio guided tour. You walk around with a device hanging around your neck. It has interactive video as well as a scratching feature where you can actually use your finger to erase the screen, which will then reveal what the room you're in looked like in 1600 or whatever. It's really, really sharp, and the Holyrood Abbey was just magnificent. It's a ruin now, but it was a full functioning church up until a couple of hundred years ago. And when you use this device that they give you for the tour, you can actually hold it up. Janice pointed it out to me because I didn't read the instructions properly. But you can hold it up and it actually shows you in the screen what the Holyrood Abbey used to look like when it had a roof and had a full structure. It was just beautiful. So we've had a great first day. We did a lot of walking around Edinburgh along Princess Street where a lot of the shops and hotels are. Today the plan is to first go to the Museum of Scotland, which is a place I've wanted to go to for a long, long time. We won't be able to spend a great deal of time there, maybe an hour or two. Then we'll return to the hop-on, hop-off bus terminal point, hop on the bus that'll take us up to Edinburgh Castle, and from Edinburgh Castle we'll tour the castle and then maybe walk part way or all the way down the Royal Mile and take in the sights and sounds of the Royal Mile, which is a walk that's not to be missed from everything we've read and done our research. It's quite a thing. So we've had lots of recommendations from friends and family as to what we need to see and do when we're in this area. We're going to do and see as much of that as we possibly can. So just before the other train arrives and goes through and ruins the audio, I'm going to do a quick pan around the area. As you can see just over my shoulder as I stand up, there's a soccer field back there, and there's already some people on there practicing. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday morning after what was not the greatest day yesterday, but it's still a pretty good day. What? Oh yeah, yes, thank you. My producer down here, Mrs. T, reminded me to include the fact that we visited the Scottish Parliament yesterday, which was a wonderful visit. We weren't there very long, maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes. What a beautiful building and what a beautiful legislative chamber they have inside. It's gorgeous. I put a photo of it on Instagram, so if you got to see that, then great. If not, Brent VY2HF on Instagram will show you the photo. Maybe we can throw it into this video. If you look kind of over my shoulder in this direction from the train platform, you can actually see, maybe, almost the hotel. So we're only about a 3-minute walk from the hotel to this train platform, which is great. And with our Brit Rail pass, we just get on the train whenever we want. Usually they don't even ask to see anything, but if they do, you just pull out the Brit Rail pass and show it to them, and they're like, oh, thank you very much, and away they go. So it's great. So off to Edinburgh for day 2, and stand by for some more video.